We're making our first trip north to Desolation Sound. We'll be off-grid in some of our favorite anchorages, including Smuggler Cove and the Harmony Islands. You'll get a sneak peek at one of the most beautiful direct from lake to ocean vertical drop waterfalls that the coastal terrain has to offer. Be sure to watch till the end to check out the huge tidal shift and our lucky stern tie. With the warmer weather firmly in place, it's time to take Uluwatu on her first big trip. Quayside Marina has been a great place to meet other sailors, learn a few tricks, and get the boat ready for some coastal cruising. We sublet this slip for 3 months and enjoyed being a part of the bustling community of False Creek. Our dock neighbors were always friendly and generous with their time and local knowledge. We learned how to clean deck teak properly, the secret spots for crab traps, and some great new appetizer recipes for happy hour. We realized that it didn't matter what type or size of boat you have. If you're at the dock, you're part of the community. As we got ready to cast off for the summer, Bella said goodbye to her buddies at the Marina. We loaded up and got underway.
Well, here we are. We're off to Desolation Sound, leaving beautiful Vancouver. Adelle's at the helm. We got Bella on board. And gone for maybe 6 weeks. I don't know. Whatever the wind and time and weather lets us do.
The journey takes us outside of English Bay and we run north past Howe Sound, Bowen Island, and Gibsons. This area is where we like to take weekend trips to the smaller nooks and crannies of Gambier and Keats Islands. Today, we are entering new waters and new coastal territory with a rich diversity of marine life, birds, mammals, and vegetation that have flourished here in the Pacific Northwest since the last glacial ice retreated over 10,000 years ago. It's about 40 nautical miles to Smuggler Cove, and on a day like today, I wished it were more. It doesn't get much better than this. The Cove is a well-protected, year-round anchorage. It is a designated marine park and has many fixed stern tie rings to choose from. The park is located on the northern end of the Sunshine Coast, in the traditional territory of the Seashell First Nation. As the day stretched on, it gave us a good opportunity to get settled in for the night and enjoy the sun setting through the arbutus trees. In the early 1900s, Smuggler Cove was a safe haven for rum runners and human trafficking. The history of this place is dark and difficult. New immigrants to the Wild West took advantage of this serene and secret spot. Its beauty has been preserved by its original peoples, a strong and knowledgeable culture that continues to protect these wild spaces. We got an early start and enjoyed the calm waters of the Malaspina Strait as we made our way up to Pender Harbor. The winds can get a bit wild in this channel. They are influenced by the North Pacific high pressure system in the summer, and they funnel between Texada Island and the mainland with a fierce and relentless consistency at times. Luckily, we were met with warm and steady breezes that kept us cruising along with ease. As the morning went on, we found more wind. We turned into it and got that mainsail up. Our self-tacking jib has been a great option to learn our points of sail, but we're definitely going to need a big Genoa soon. Chris turns off the engine and I head into the galley to prep a healthy lunch. We make our way north on Malaspina Strait and take a right at Agamemnon Channel, just north of Pender Harbor. Our destination is Harmony Islands Marine Park, which is located northwest of the entrance to Jervis Inlet in Hotham Sound. The tide is high when we arrive, and the main anchorage is full. We snuck around to the backside and found a stern pin hiding near the coastal brush. Bella loves to explore the shoreline when we arrive at a new anchorage. The new smells are an invitation to explore. These cute harbor seals gave us a warm welcome. And the pink sky at night is truly a sailor's delight.
Heard breakfast was coming. What is Adelle serving up?
The McFreezen breakfast croissant. A little spicy habanero. Get in my belly. Bon appetit, my love.
Okay, so Bella's got a torn CCL ligament, and it's happened in January, so that was about 6-7 months ago. Still a problem, so she needs help getting up and down. Installed these foam faux teak pads on the stairs, which helps give her a little bit better grip. They're pretty grippy, nice and soft, so her nails can kind of grip on there. And we've got this little harness system for helping her up. So, yeah, it works not too bad. I don't think it's the most comfortable, but limited use, just getting up and down. Okay, well, let's go. Up you go. Come on. Yeah, it works not too bad.
Checking out the tide levels here. It was a little worrisome last night, but we're still good. Although we did want to anchor over there, which is now not so good. But what a beautiful spot. Harmony Islands in complete harmony.
We came in last night, it was high tide, and the water line was just at this stern tie spot right then, and you can see how far the tide has dropped overnight. It's still not low tide. Low tide's not in for another, I don't know, couple hours or something like that. And we weren't really sure what the depth was going to be. We're pretty close. We're only maybe 20 feet off this rock right now, but went through, checked it out with a small tender anchor, and seemed like it was okay, just praying there wasn't any big rocks that I missed under there. But it's been a pretty good hold. We had 15 knots of wind overnight on the beam there, and didn't move too much. And a perfect little spot all to ourselves. Okay, so first up today is getting the barbecue set up. So I've just put the outboard on the tender, and I went and installed this back when we first got the boat. I didn't really tighten this stuff down too much, so I can remove this hinge T and take that, and we're gonna go move it over onto this side. I think it should be fine. We do have the life ring, which we don't use because of the life sling, So we'll get the outboard mounted over on this side, barbecue on this side, and hopefully my solar bracket, support bracket here won't be in the way. Well, here it is, our new barbecue. I've still got to take the film off, but looks pretty sick. And I've got a Scotty post mount. So we're gonna go, and I moved the motor mount over onto this side, and this is our propane locker here. So we'll get this mounted up on the rail, and hopefully it clears our solar support, and get this thing going.
I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
I don't know. Creepy crawlies.
Okay.
Harmony Islands turned out to be more beautiful than we anticipated. It was well worth taking a little diversion from the main waterways of the Salish Sea. There are several more spots we look forward to checking out on our way north to Desolation Sound. Join us for the next episode, where I reluctantly solo sail for the first time as Chris gets the perfect shot of Frail Lake Falls, a 444-meter waterfall that cascades directly into Hotham Sound. We're stoked that you found our channel. We hope to keep you entertained as we make our way around the Pacific Northwest waters. Hit the subscribe button and shoot us a comment. Check out our website for some stylish merch at sailingbc.ca.